just yet. And once they do, once that clicks, we're going to have a much better idea of them.
I'll ask LS in just a second, but maybe you all at home, if you want, you can send in some tweets at LEC for some topics you'd like us to cover in this pause. That way, we can crowdsource the intelligence of our viewers, and hopefully we'll see something happen there.
I've also got Twitter open. You can tweet at Endercast too. You know.
Oh, you can tweet at Endercast too.
I'm watching everything.
Yeah, we're not supposed to look at social media actually ever during being on air, but this is an exception because we're going to read your tweets. So tweet them at Endercast. And I love how Cadril and Dracos are just sitting and looking to play. So let me relay the question back to LS as we get there. Talking about the teams that we don't talk about that much, LS, and the teams in the middle of the pack of Vitalities, your Schalkes even right now, even your Astralises. Who do you think has the most promise out of what you've seen to rise to the playoffs and maybe higher?
Well, I think Schalke is probably the most likely to turn things around and then remain higher up in the standings. I mean, Vitality, it's sort of like Halley's Comet right now. It's gonna be a while until they come back around maybe and shoot back up the standings. SK, I'm not really too sold on SK, and Misfits, I mean, it feels like you're playing against the casino when you go up against their drafts, in the sense that they're often at a disadvantage, and I don't think that's changing anytime soon, if I'm just basing it off of historic performances across multiple iterations of the teams. Seems like that they have a affinity for trying to win very early, and I don't think that that's going to do very well in the current iteration of LEC. I don't know what they're
no, we're being very serious over here, and I don't know. Okay, we've got a bit of a play. All right, we got to throw down.
I need audio.
Yeah,
Give
what
me
is happening?
audio, LEC. Can we get some headsets?
I think they're gonna do a 1v1, perhaps, maybe, and he's talking some. Ooh, serious, illegal. Oh my God, we have to censor his mouth. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any official word, but I'm guessing they're not going to jump into the game immediately, seeing how they're sitting down over there.
I can see the official bug on Twitter right now. How crazy is that? You want me to read it off?
I don't think that's allowed.
You don't think it's allowed? Max the X tweeted out our commish.
They have microphones.
I don't hear it. I think you're crazy.
I think he said he's cocky as F. He built Sheen.
No,
not sure.
We can't hear it. I'm going to check with production if you're allowed to read the tweet from our commissioner over of the LPL as... Oh my gosh.
No,
okay, this is like Worlds. This is like Worlds. I think LPL...
That's horrible.
Dracos is LPL, and then first he was like, the LCK couldn't touch him, the LCK couldn't touch him, and then boom.
Why are we enabling this?
I don't know.
First it was Medic that started throwing the stuffed animals. I know, like LS, you got some friends behind you there. Like, surely they can't feel good about what they're seeing on the screen right now.
I love that, like...
Well, I have a...
Yeah?
No, I mean, I have a much more well-rounded team comp than what...
Yes.
I mean, I don't know who this Dracos guy is, but...
I love how last week we got a lot of praise for like coming up with a telestrator and this deep analytical content, and here I've got these two Muppets on the screen taking the attention away, and Ender is not